All right, bro, this is going to be real talk. Your vices will be your downfall as a man in today's world. If you cannot learn to control yourself, if you cannot learn to sacrifice the things that you find pleasurable in the moment, you will not last. You will not last. You will not make it to the top. You will not reach your potential. A lot of you seem to think that waking up, early, getting in the cold shower, getting to the gym, making sure you're tracking your macros is just so hard. It's just so difficult. It's a punishment. Essentially, you see it as a punishment. And the reason why you see it as a punishment, the reason why you think it's so hard is because of the fact that it's in comparison to these other activities that give you so much dopamine, that give you such a quick hit, that give you so much like good feeling that of course doing the thing that's delayed gratification, going to the gym, counting your macros, being in a deficit so that you can actually get abs and actually do something worthwhile and actually not be fat is too hard. You think it's too hard, but the only reason that is because of these vices and addictions standing in your way. So this is why I always talk so much about eliminating these things, is because when you get rid of them, it makes way for your brain to now adapt and regulate to just living real life and getting pleasure out of real life activities that level you up. So it's like, imagine you're addicted to essentially a game that is self-destructive, a game that literally lowers yourself and lowers simply due to the fact that we have so many problems in our lives right now and we're just trying to cover it up. We're just trying to make ourselves feel good, right? That's what these things are. They're painkillers. That's what they always tell you. They always tell you in marketing, sell painkillers, right? Don't sell vitamins. So me sitting here and trying to help you understand that the true path forward that works is that of eliminating those painkillers is a hard message for you to receive because you know it's going to be hard. You know you're going to have to feel that pain, and it's a hard thing to face. I'm not going to lie. It is. But you know what's harder? Continuing down that path of covering up your pain and getting to the point where you're 40, 50, 60, 70, and you've made no progress, and you look back and you just feel so much regret because you didn't actually do what you were sent here to do. We all have a mission. And by you covering up your pain and by you trying to avoid the real problems in your life, you are denying yourself the benefits that would come and the growth that would come from accepting that mission. To quit these bad habits, we have to do step 3, which is to replace them with good habits. So yes, you have to quit them, but in order for you to succeed at quitting them, you have to actually replace them with something else. And what you replace them with are a couple of things. The first thing is, think about what habits would lead you to your goal, right? What habits would lead you to your goal? Number one, if you're trying to get jacked and in shape in the gym, well, you got to think about, hey, I got to eat the right amount of calories. I got to eat the right types of food. I got to make sure I go and train at the gym every day. So that is a habit that you will need to start to form in order to be successful. And so you implement exercise as one of your new healthy habits. And maybe counting your calories and making sure that you're eating the right types of food as another type of habit. And that will automatically bring you to your goal. So those are those types you have so that you can prioritize that and achieve it. Because most people aren't willing to sacrifice and prioritize, and that's why they aren't successful, bro. Once you have that actual goal set, right? Once you've figured out what that primary thing, maybe you've got a couple other small goals that you want to achieve also, but those are kind of just in the background, right? It's not a priority. You got that one primary goal set. The next step, in order for you to make maximum progress as fast as possible, you must quit your bad habits. I know you don't want to hear this right now. I know you don't want me to talk about this again because I talk about it in almost every video, the addictions that we have. These addictions are holding you back, though. If I could go back to my 18-year-old self and just slap him a few times and be like, bro, wake the fuck up, bro. Wake the fuck up. This is literally what's holding you back from being successful in life. Imagine yourself the ultimate man that you could be. Imagine yourself all the potential. You have all the money that you want, the girls, the fitness, you're jacked, all the success and status that you could imagine. What is stopping you from achieving that dream life are your bad habits and your addictions. That is literally one of the main things. And the reason why it's so